Greetings, my dear beloved children. So, today the previous message is followed by the talk on the structure of the soul. Since it is rather difficult to explain the process of its birth with the 3D notions, I will focus on the practical issues that are essential for you to break through the barrier on your way to shift from one dimension to another. In order for a newborn soul not to get lost in the vast of the universe, it is designated by some code which is its distinctive divine tag. This code represents the spark that makes the flame of the soul flare up. The birth process can be compared to the divine sowing, when the creator of the universe scatters souls like seeds all over his lands and they find themselves where fate has willed. And they start growing in the soil of this or that planet. While the spirit is immortal and everlasting pramatter underlying life in the universe, souls being its particles have limits in time, birth and rebirth as creators who make their own universes. In terms of 3D world time, this process takes millions and milliards of years. But in terms of other dimensions that have no time and distance concepts, the birth-rebirth cycle has quite different parameters. Now let's talk about the souls presently living on the planet and study their structure in details. The soul of a human being is multilevel as its components exist in different dimensions, but its major part, its core, doesn't change. This is the code, the treasure that has been collected pearl by pearl throughout hundreds and thousands of incarnations. Having achieved the 6D, 7D, and 8D levels, really ancient mature souls often become maternal souls for numerous souls living on Earth. What does that mean? They are already capable of dividing into a number of consciousness fragments embodied in their children of lower dimensions. The more mature the soul, the deeper its roots that sometimes grow into the soil of several galaxies. Its children can be born on different planets, in different dimensions and in parallel civilizations, having one and the same maternal soul that constantly keeps in touch with them. Why does this happen? Having already been born in all these worlds and having gone through thick and thin, the maternal soul is perfectly aware of the things these worlds keep for their inhabitants. It would like to help them because having risen so high, it has turned into love itself, unlimited and unconditional. It could have risen still higher and have started creating its own universes, but it has chosen another mission, that is to become the guide for other souls who go through numerous incarnations in lower frequency vibrations worlds, and to be an intermediary between them and the higher powers of the universe, to help them not to forget about their divine origin. Here we stop for today. Father Absolute, who loves you without measure, has spoken to you.